This morning's Ruth Langsford shuts down Eamonn Holmes over nonsense comment about cougar guest man. Eamonn took offense to an 83-year-old cougar gran, saying if it was a man it would be unacceptable. Ruth disagreed. They love a good on-air spat, but today Ruth Langsford was very serious with her husband Eamonn Holmes after a comment he made about age gap love. The presenting pair, who were hosting This Morning Today, opened up the show discussing what was on the schedule when Ruth had to put Eamonn in his place. They were speaking about an 83-year-old guest who only dates men under 65 when Eamonn suggested that if it was the other way round, it wouldn't be acceptable. After introducing self-styled cougar Hattie Retroage, Eamonn said it would be a very different interview if she were a man. If we were doing this about an 85 or 88-year-old mana you'd all be saying he's a pervert, he said. But Ruth quickly shut him down. Nonsense, no one would bat an eyelid, she replied. There are loads of elderly men with very young girlfriends and wives, believe me, and we don't discuss it. Don't give me all that. Eamonn for once, unable to think of a decent comeback, so settled on touched a nerve there. Later, when speaking to Hattie, Eamonn was determined to make his point heard, and told her if she was a man going after young girls, he would be called a dirty old git. But Hattie didn't care. She laughed as she said, "Call me anything you want." Viewers were torn over Hattie. Some loved her while others criticized her. One tweeted, "So it's okay for an 83-year-old woman using Tinder for sex with much younger men, yet if it was an 83-year-old man, different story." But others disagreed. One said this old girl is living her best life, good for her. Another agreed, good on her, she and a po's enjoying herself. We all get old eventually. This Morning airs weekdays from 10:30 am on ITV.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.